Sinking driveway, settling patio, collapsing stoop, uneven pool deck. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
This is the afternoon edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. This is for Monday, the 29th of August. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather pretty quiet today. Hot, muggy, showers are few and far between, and the weather should stay pretty quiet for a while. In fact, we might see a pretty good shot of dry air dropping in here by Wednesday and Thursday with lower humidity values. The tropics interesting, but no systems threatening our area anytime soon. So let's dive in and talk about it. This is the upper air look across the country this afternoon. And again, that's a pretty standard look there for late August. Pretty good trough coming through the Midwest and the western Great Lakes, producing some active weather up north. But around here, we've got ridging in place. And there's the visible satellite view. You can see the sky mostly sunny across the state. We've got cumulus clouds around, but so far, not much in the way of convective action. That was the radar composite around 2:30 this afternoon, doing this update at 2:33. And you can see for most of Alabama, showers are very small and very widely spaced. Most of the showers and storms across the region in parts of North Mississippi, back into parts of western and middle Tennessee. Most likely tomorrow will be the day with the higher coverage of showers and storms with a front coming in. But even then, it's not going to rain everywhere. And it's a hot summer day. Temperatures around 90 in most spots. Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Anniston, Gadsden, 90. Heat levels a bit higher up in the Tennessee Valley. Huntsville's got 93, Memphis at 95. There's the watch warning map. It is a quiet afternoon here, and for much of the country it's quiet. The exception up north. We have a severe thunderstorm watch for parts of Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, and Illinois in advance of a front. Got flash flood watches for parts of West Texas, New Mexico, and some heat issues back in the southwest United States. Through tonight, we have an enhanced risk of severe storms. That's level 3 out of 5 for areas east and southeast of Chicago along that front. And then tomorrow, a marginal risk, level 1 out of 5 from Virginia back up into parts of northern New England. And on Wednesday, day 3, no organized severe weather expected. And really, for a pretty good chunk of north and central Alabama, we should be in drier air Wednesday. Any scattered storms most likely will be across the southern third of the state. Here's the rain for the next 7 days, valid through Monday morning of next week. And, of course, your number will vary because of the random, scattered nature of the showers and storms. Rain amounts for the northern half of the state, about 1/2 inch. 1 to 2 inches for the south, but there's no evidence of any big, soaking, widespread rain here for the next 7 to 10 days. It'll just be the scattered, hit and miss, splash and dash showers and storms we expect this time of the year. So in the tropics, this is the 2-day outlook. We've got really the feature to watch is the one out there in the mid-Atlantic. We have a wave coming off the coast of Africa, a little feature that's not too far from Bermuda. That one near Bermuda or east of Bermuda will dissipate. That will not develop. This is the 5-day outlook. The Hurricane Center showing a potential area in the western Caribbean, only a 10% chance of that developing. The 2 to watch are clearly the wave in the central Atlantic and the wave coming off the coast of Africa. This is the probabilistic outlook from the European Global Model, the chance of tropical depression formation. And you can see it's fairly high in both of those waves, the one coming off the African coast and the one in the middle Atlantic. We'll focus on the mid-Atlantic system, that is Invest 91L. And as you can see, this one will be passing north of the Leeward Islands and well north of Puerto Rico. And you can see it begins to make the turn to the north. And most likely this will be a recurving system. Let me show you the satellite perspective of this. And again, the system is not especially organized. And again, it's got the same issue. It's fighting some dry air out there in the central Atlantic. Check the GFS ensemble. And most all the members recurve this well east of the United States, well east of the Bahamas, and probably east of Bermuda if this holds up, and we think it will based on the projected upper air patterns. So 91L, just probably not any threat to the United States at all. And some slow development is possible. This is the intensity guidance from the ATCF set, and let's say probably more than half the members keep this at tropical storm strength. It'll be fighting dry air and some shear. You got a few members that bring it up to a hurricane, but again, we do not expect it to affect the United States. And the one trailing it, coming off the coast of Africa, that probably will recurve too. Of course, we don't know that, but the pattern seems to favor that. We want to stress here there is no threat of any tropical system to the central Gulf Coast for at least the next 10 days. That's Panama City, Destin, Gulf Shores. The amount of nonsense on social media is horrific. But got a Labor Day trip to the beach, just go and have fun. You'll get about 6 to 8 hours of sun each day, much like today down there. And yes, from time to time there will be a passing shower or storm, but that's not related to any tropical system. That's just what happens this time of the year. So model fans, here we go. This is the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. Pretty good trough coming into eastern Canada, and that'll be pushing a surface front in our direction. Notice we don't call them cold fronts this time of the year. That surface front should be from about Nashville down to Memphis and Little Rock. And that should bring an increase in the number of showers and storms tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. Still not raining everywhere, but I think that will be the day this week with the highest coverage of showers and storms. And then on Wednesday, much of the state getting into really dry air. Dew points come down, the humidity values come down. Highs will be in the 87 to 91 degree range, but it won't feel that bad with the lower humidity values. And the same thing on Thursday. Thursday morning, we might see a few folks getting down towards 60 early Thursday morning in drier air, and that'll feel good. The day should be mostly sunny on Wednesday and Thursday. Any showers confined to the immediate Gulf Coast, and even there, probably not that many. And then Friday, the moisture begins to come back, so we'll bring back the chance of scattered afternoon and evening showers and storms, which is what we expect this time of the year. And that's the deal for the Labor Day weekend. This is Saturday, and this is Sunday. And for both days, partly sunny, a few scattered showers and storms around, most of them between noon and midnight. The odds of any one spot getting wet over the weekend, about 30 to 40%, very typical weather, and highs should be in the mid to upper 80s, which is where we should be. We've got a week from today. This is Labor Day, Monday, September 5th. Pretty good upper high developing north of the state. And again, for us, just classic Labor Day weather. Partly sunny, a few pop-up storms about. And again, we stress no tropical trouble. In fact, up here above my head, that would be Invest 91L in the recurve mode. It might be a hurricane at that point, maybe a tropical storm, but again, that's going to recurve out into the Atlantic. No threat to the United States. At least that's the way it looks now. We'll go out 10 days. This is Thursday of next week, September the 8th. Still got that 591 upper high just north of here, and that looks fairly quiet. So we really just don't see any high-impact weather event for the Deep South for the next 10 days. And that's not going to get us all the likes and the clicks and the shares and the followers, but hey, it is what it is. It's the truth. We'll check the rain for Birmingham coming off the GFS ensemble. The mean about 2 inches between now and the 14th of September. Temperatures off the national blend of models. Highs around 90 for the rest of this week. But again, the dew points are coming down. The humidity won't be as bad Wednesday and Thursday for those 2 days. And then mostly mid to upper 80s for the upcoming holiday weekend. And hot off the presses. Got the brand new 8 to 14 day outlook. This is for September 6th through September 12th. And if this verifies, temperatures here pretty close to average, maybe a little above average. Hey, got to roll that Pepsi Kid Cam. Saw a big group of homeschoolers today at the Albert L. Scott Library in Alabaster. And it was standing room only. This place was packed. We had, of course, all the kids and a lot of moms, few dads in there, and got that good-looking cake. Cakes make us happy, releases endorphins. That's a good-looking cake. And that's a good-looking shirt right there. I don't know why I think it's good-looking, but it just looks good. But again, thanks to all the kids and the moms and the dads and the folks at the Albert L. Scott Library, the City Library in Alabaster for a great, great time earlier today. So that'll wrap it up for the afternoon weather briefing. Let's see. Tomorrow, I do believe I am in Cleveland in Blount County at the Cleveland Elementary School. It'll be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. Got schools every day for the rest of the school year. It is jam-packed. In fact, the fall of 2023 is getting full. But it's not me, it's the subject matter, it's weather. But listen, we'll have notes on the blog, alabamawx.com. That's where we pour out our heart and our soul. If you can, join us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Sinking driveway? Call Alabama Professional Services. Settling patio? Call APS. Uneven pool deck? Call APS. Collapsing stoop? Call APS. Cracking sidewalk? That's right, call APS. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.